What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? There you go. That's today's intro, because I have been building on this blooming server for way too long. Make sure to subscribe if you like these videos, and also leave a like. Let's get into the episode. I'm very excited right now, because we've added some new mods, and the world border has been expanded on the X-Life server, which means we can go and find a sea temple. My gosh, I hope there is one. And you're probably thinking, Joel, what are you doing? You're up here, you've got no armor. This is so dangerous. But look, what's that? I still have full armor? That's because one of the mods we added is like a cosmetic mod, which you can choose whether or not to show if you're wearing armor. So I can do this and switch between my real armor and my fake armor. Or I can have no armor at all. I've actually got this here. This is for a cheeky execution later. So I'm going to head off now, once I've got my nature compass. And we're going to hopefully find a sea temple, because I've got a couple of lassos. We need to pick up some guardians, but I need to set up a waystone there as well, so I can get back and forth, etc. So let's set our nature compass to a deep ocean, and let's get heading there. Oh my gosh, finally, look, here it is. It's beautiful. I just saw some guardians. This took like 2 hours to find. I'm really far away. Now, I could set my waystone up on that island there, but I've got a much better idea. Hello, Mr. Guardian. How you doing? I see you there. And you know me, when I can build something, I'll build it. Yep, that's right. Let's cut to the time lapse. It's a raft. It's a very basic raft. It's got a sail. It's got some stuff on it, but the most important part is that it's got a waystone on it. That's it. A raft. But I think it's cute. Look at it. Leaves Wandering Trader loves it. Also, we got seahorses now, which are adorable, by the way. Look at them. They're very cute. I've named the waystone Sea Temple Raft. And you can see how far away we are from everything here, as everything costs 3 enchantment points to get to, which is the max. But now, I'm going to capture some guardians. We've got 2 lassos here. Let's be careful not to get hurt. Oh, gosh. Alright, we got one. Oh gosh, we got it before it could shoot us with his big purpley boy thing. Let's get the other one. Come here. Oh no, I've got minus fatigue. No! Get in! Yes, okay, we got them both. Time to leave this place before I get targeted again. Let's stop this ghast going for now. I'll put the ghast in here with all the tiers we've got, although I'm not sure we'll ever need to use that again. Let's get some milk, because I can't mine anything right now. Come here, Betty. And I'm actually going to make another diamond mob farm, but I'm going to place them up over there, as I'm going to start building more of my base, and I want these to be working, and I think those are just out of range down there. But I also need to get a squid and put that in a mob farm as well, because we need loads of ink sacs to make this dark prismarine. But while we're building this other mob farm, we might as well get one of these things going, as it takes a while to make one of these. Also, look, they look really funny. Their tail sticks out the back. But look, we're already getting some prismarine shards. Love it. So here we have a little temporary setup, as you can see, while we're building our base. This is what I meant about the guardian tail, by the way. It looks really funny. Already started getting quite a lot of prismarine, which is lovely. Plus a bit of squid ink now. In fact, that's quite a lot of squid ink. Might not need to keep that guy in there too long. And you know what? I can't wait. Let's craft some. Oh, baby, yes. It's not many, but we got 48 dark prismarine slabs. Goh. Okay, maybe we might need a lot of squid ink. I'm not going to time-lapse this, but I'm going to add in the dark prismarine here, and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, that was not as much dark prismarine as I thought I was going to have, but you can kind of see what I'm going to be doing here, having this go along. It just adds a bit of popping color to it, as you can see. I think it looks really good. Oh, hello. It's quite a slow process. I've actually switched it to 2 guardians in here now, in hopes of speeding it up. However, we have to head to spawn now, as I'm very excited, because we get to execute Megan. Oh, ho, ho. Citizens of the X-Life server, welcome to my executioner stand, as I am here today to execute another member of the server, Strawberry17, aka Gamerberry, if you'd like to make your way up to the top of the executioner stand. How you doing? Oh, you shy? Oh no.
I feel the life.
You look a bit grey.
Is draining out of me. I spent all my diamonds and now I'm weak. Am I pale? Ouch!
Oh no.
We haven't even started. Let me have my moment.
Oh,
I feel bad. I'm gonna hit one with Joel.
Oh, what? No, that's not fair.
Thank you.
If you do that one more time, you're not allowed to watch. Okay.
Oh!
So, Megan, if you'd like to come... Oh, I've fallen. Come back here. Stand in between these trapdoors here. Right.
Okay.
And then face
Oh
forwards.
my god!
You need to move forward a little bit.
Joel!
Just about there. That'll do. That'll do.
Joel, this is intense, Joel!
Okay, Megan, you have no armor equipped. Is that correct?
No armor, no totem.
No
Can
totem.
you guys
Good,
stop?
good. Because I want this to be a swift death. I don't want to have to do it. Drop 2 anvils on you.
Okay.
Do you have any final words?
Yes, I'm rich, and I'm about to join the 4 Heart Clubhouse, and it was all worth it.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you, Joel.
on the count of 3. No, screw that. Wait, it didn't work. 1 second, 1 second. Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh, I didn't realize those trapdoors. On the count of 3. Oh gosh.
My friend.
Oh.
He was squashed.
Is anyone
I
else
didn't
want to be
know she
killed?
would disappear straight away.
Yeah, she's gone. Well,
Serves her right. That'll teach her. All hail King Joel.
No, let's not give him that power yet. Let's not give him
okay.
that power yet. No, no.
Yeah.
who threw that? Okay, well, thank you for coming. Sorry it was only short. Welcome to the 4 Heart Club, Megan. Well, that was everything I wanted it to be and more. That was so fun. I also saw in Jack's video that he would take diamonds to be executed, so maybe we'll leave the executioner stand up for now, as I might be the first person to kill 2 people on the X Live server. Although I don't have any of the diamonds for that right now. But for now, we're gonna get building this base up a little bit. I'm ready to do a super long time lapse. We should hopefully get this wall here built up, which although looks very small, actually extends all the way over to there and reveals how high this thing has the potential to go, although that is still not the highest point. Lazy Beans, you know what to do. Hit that time-lapse button, let's go! Although I said you wouldn't see the highest point just then, I actually did a lot more than I was expecting to do here. We got a lot done. Oh my gosh, I think I've built for a total of 4 hours here in this little time lapse. It's just crazy how much progress we're managing to do these episodes at the moment. Of course, I had to make a really intricate and fiddly design, but it's worked in the end. I think this thing is looking really good, and what you are seeing here is the start of the dome. This thing, oh my gosh, is the most annoying thing to place ever. This is horrible to do in survival. I did this with World Edit when I sort of planned out the base and I just pressed 1 button and got the full thing. Whereas here, I've had to place every single one of those blocks individually and it was a massive pain. Luckily, they're the wallpaper craft glass blocks though, so they're pretty easy to get a hold of. Just placing them is the annoying part. And there you can see the top point of our base. Do you want to see my new party trick? You ready for this? Oh. Whoa! Oh god. If we pan around here, you can see the base kind of starting to take height. Oh my gosh, it's through the clouds. I can change that. There we go. We've raised the clouds a bit higher, and oh boy, you can see the scale of this thing. That up there, that little light bulb, is the top point. It's kind of hard to see, but if I get down to this level down here, then you can't see how high it is, but you can see how far away it is. It's massive. Oh gosh, it's kind of hard to put it into scale, because you just can't see the top. It's too far away. And obviously it's floating at the moment. We're going to get working on that in a second and start building up this sidewall here. But the dome is looking really good. You kind of need to be on the carpet to see it. Oh yes, it's looking grand. Once this wall's up, it's going to be like an octagon. You can see the line down there. Oh, it's going to look really good. There's a few more things I need to add on up here. But first, I'm going to quickly check in on my chests over here. We've got a decent amount of prismarine in this one, but a lot of ink sacs. And in this one, yes. Look at all these prismarine shards. Let's convert all this to blocks quickly and see how many we've got. It's quite pathetic, actually. We've only got 2 and a bit stacks. Right. Well, luckily we've still got all these slabs left in here. But let's make a couple more lassos. But man, it's a pain to enchant these with lassos, and I'm running really low on emeralds now, so I kind of feel like I should try get some unbreaking bucks through here. Ooh, that's an unbreaking 5, and there's another unbreaking 5. Can we put these on the lassos? Yes, and it costs 35 enchantment points. But you know what? I could go farm that really quickly. As our mob farm is, of course, now insane, and we've been here a few seconds and we've already got it. It's just too overpowered, really. But still not as good as Whips. I might have to alter this at some point. All right, but we've got 2 Unbreaking 5 lassos. Oh my gosh, that poor squid's about to be annihilated. Oh no, they've changed to me instead. There's 1. Oh gosh. Ow. Okay, it's only half a heart. That's not too bad. Get the 1. And get out of here. That was scary. Let's put that in there. And let's put that in there. With Unbreaking 5, they should last a long time. Hopefully we'll have a load of Prismarine by the time we finished this next wall we're going to get working on here. It's a diagonal wall, and it's kind of awkward, but we'll get 1 done, and also the spike at the top, which we'll probably start with. Lazy Beans, you know what to do. Let's get this base being built. I'm sorry for whatever that little song was right there, but then we got working on one of the walls. And for this big base, what I wanted to do was work with some diagonals. In the past, I stick to using like the square method of building, where you just build it 90 degrees from one another, where I wanted to go for like a 45-degree angle with this wall here, and we're going to have 4 of these, and this one took 3.5 hours to build, so you can tell how long this base is going to take to build in total. A lot. But we've got like a tier system here. As you can see, it's got different levels. We've got different levels of windows as well. We've got this sort of like curved roof at the front, which I'm working on right now, and then behind it is more of a pointed roof, and then finally we've got some like cool patterns at the top, which kind of like my time-lapse might have messed up slightly, so you'll only see a part of it, but there you can see it fully done now as well. Now the thing that takes really long is just going in between the worlds and trying to figure out that I'm getting everything right, because if I make one mistake then it ruins the entire build, so I have to make sure everything's perfect. So when I'm detailing and such here, it has to be all in the exact right place, otherwise it's really awkward and looks probably uneven and stuff. So I got that all done in the end, and we have finally finished this side wall here, and I'm so happy. And I haven't actually had a pan out and look at this thing yet, so I'm excited to see how it's looking. And oh mama, yes, oh my gosh, the top bit's actually not loaded in because it's too big. That is looking grand. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look how much we've done in comparison to last time where we just got this front building done. This thing is massive. Holy moly, the progress is good. Oh, I'm so happy with it. I think it's looking really good. All these hours of planning, hours of building coming to fruition. Oh, what we love to see. And also, I've just noticed there's some glass missing from here, so we don't love to see that. And with this, I get to do my party trick. You got scared then for a second, didn't you? Didn't you? I bet you did. I didn't. I was in full control. So inside, it's looking pretty pathetic at the moment, but don't worry, that will change at a later date. We need to get the outside done first. Also, there's a bit of a gap up here. I didn't get the full extent of this done. I had to put some spruce planks and go around there, dark prismarine, etc. Speaking of the dark prismarine, our chests are filling up with prismarine shards now, and these guardians are still going, which shows how much better the lassos with Unbreaking 5 are on, so I might have to do that in the future. But I think that's it for the base building for today. Let's head back to Jeremyville. More importantly, let's grab some string and some leather and make ourselves a name tag, as that's right. As far as I'm aware, Lizzie still hasn't noticed yet that I've been renaming her cows in Moo Moo Meadows. So let's name this one here Jeremy. Ah, nice. Where are the other Jeremys? Are they still here? So hard to find. Oh, there's one. Cow Jeremy. There's another Jeremy. Oh, and there's... Oh, Daisy. I didn't name that one. I think another cow Jeremy's in here. What the heck is that? I'm sure they're in there somewhere. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Towering over Jeremyville. Look how good that's looking. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's made it all worth it. Look at it. You can really tell I'm quite excited about this. I think it's looking good. Donkey Jeremy, how have you escaped again? His lead's broken. Stop being so irresponsible. Stay, okay? So unfortunately, we're actually getting quite low on materials for the mega base. So I think next episode we might have to do a bit of grinding and also work on maybe getting somewhere for Donkey Jeremy to stay. As we've got a panda rock for our pandas, but nowhere for Donkey Jeremy. He's just on that lead out there, and that's just horrible. Speaking of pandas, we might have to get some more, because at the moment it's just Panda Jeremy, and he's getting a bit sad by himself. Do you need some friends, Panda Jeremy? Yeah, he said yes. Also, at some point I need to start upgrading myself, so I think we might have to kill the Wither to get some Nether Stars. Once there's a path up there as well leading to the base, oh, this area is just the best thing I've ever built. I just love it. Also, I'm pretty sure, let's head to spawn, to our shop with no name still. We've had a couple of requests in the lectern. Scott's looking for 2 ships. Callum wants a panda enclosure. So it looks like business is booming. We need to decide how much to charge them. What do you think would be a good amount for a panda enclosure? Obviously in diamonds. If you've got any suggestions of how much we should charge in the comments down below, please let me know. I feel like we need to make a new shop soon because, let's be real, no one's buying anything from the zombie shop. Emerald Jeremy's getting a bit sad we've not had many sales. We'll leave it up just in case that someone needs a load of leather in the future. But look, we've sold, I think, 1 stack of rotten flesh or something. Oh, it's pathetic. So I'm thinking of making a shop which just sells a load of useful stuff. Maybe sell dark prismarine, unbreaking villagers, etc. We can really sell whatever we want. But I'm completely out of time now. This video took way too long to record, and I'm extremely pleased with the progress we've made. So make sure to leave a like and comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And next time, we're probably going to take a break from the base building and build some more stuff around this area, and also work on some upgrades. Of course, we're going to build stuff, though. We always have to build stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you another time. Goodbye.